Have you ever wondered why the universe brings your twin flame back into your life, even when one of you is already committed to someone else? It feels like divine irony, doesn't it? You've finally found peace, or maybe they have, and then suddenly fate intertwines your paths again. You sense their energy. They appear in your dreams. Their name crosses your mind like a whisper from beyond. And just when you think you've let go, the connection resurfaces stronger, deeper, undeniable. Why does this happen? Why now of all times? Could it really be the universe testing you? Or is there a greater purpose behind this divine timing? Let's dive deep into the real reason twin flames are brought together again, even when life seems to make it impossible. Twin flames are not ordinary lovers. They are two halves of the same soul essence, separated long ago, incarnating in different bodies to experience growth, polarity, and transformation. When these two energies meet, something extraordinary happens. Their union sends a powerful vibration into the collective consciousness, a vibration of healing, unity, and unconditional love. The connection between twin flames is not just about romance. It's a sacred energy that serves humanity. When they meet, the frequency of love on earth rises. Their energy radiates outwards like ripples on water, influencing others, spreading peace, harmony, and awakening. You see, their connection is part of a divine plan, something written in their soul contract before birth. Each twin flame agrees to play a certain role in this lifetime, to awaken, to grow, and to assist in the great mission of light. And sometimes that mission begins with separation, challenges, or complicated timing. Sometimes one or both twins are already in another relationship when they meet. But here's the truth. That is not a mistake. It is divine design. Before incarnating, both souls chose this path. They agreed that meeting under imperfect circumstances would create the perfect conditions for growth. Why? Because the purpose of the twin flame journey is not comfort, it's transformation. When you or your twin are already with someone else, that situation acts as a mirror. It forces both of you to look deeper within, to question what love really means. Are you loving out of attachment or out of freedom? Are you choosing from fear or from truth? Often, those other relationships, whether karmic or soulmate, exist to prepare both twins for the vibration of unconditional love. Karmic relationships teach boundaries, forgiveness, and emotional maturity. Soulmate relationships teach balance, trust, and the beauty of companionship. But the twin flame connection, that one teaches divine truth. And divine truth cannot enter your life until you have learned to love without control, without fear, without need. That's why the universe allows one or both twins to be in another connection first, because there are lessons to learn before the higher union can take place. So, why does the universe bring your twin back at this exact moment when things seem so complicated? Because it's not about timing, it's about vibration. You see, twin flames don't meet again because circumstances are ideal. They meet because both souls have reached a certain energetic frequency, a point of readiness for the next level of awakening. When this happens, physical reality bends to align with spiritual truth. No matter how far apart you are, no matter what stands between you, you are drawn back together. This meeting or reunion doesn't always mean physical union. It's often a spiritual signal. The universe is saying, it's time. Time to rise higher. Time to face your truth. Time to shed illusions and step into your divine purpose. And that's where things can get confusing, because meeting again can shake your entire world. You might begin to question everything: your relationship, your values, even your sense of self. You might feel guilt for still loving them, or confusion about what to do next. But what if I told you that this inner chaos is part of the awakening? The purpose of twin flames is to break illusions. They come into your life to shatter everything that isn't authentic. They expose the truth you've been avoiding, the ways you've been settling, hiding, or denying your soul's calling. They don't arrive to destroy your life. They arrive to transform it. Because how can love be unconditional if it's never tested? So yes, your twin flame returning while you or they are in another relationship might feel cruel, but it's actually a sacred opportunity, a mirror showing you where love has been limited by fear, attachment, or social expectation. In our human experience, we often confuse love with possession. We're taught that if someone loves us, they must be ours. They must choose us exclusively, call us daily, stay by our side, and fit the story of what love should look like. But twin flame love is not built on those conditions. It is a love that cannot be broken by distance, time, or circumstance. It asks you to love freely, to love them without needing to own them. Unconditional love doesn't mean accepting less or tolerating disrespect. It means seeing your twin as a soul, not a role. It means recognizing that even if they are with someone else, their journey is still sacred, their lessons still divine. You don't lose them, you evolve with them. Many people think the universe is in control of this journey, as if there's a cosmic hand pulling the strings of fate. But the truth is deeper. The universe doesn't decide when or how you meet. It simply reflects what your soul already chose. Your shared higher self, the merged consciousness of you and your twin, orchestrates the encounters. Every meeting, every separation, every synchronicity, all of it is guided by that higher wisdom. The universe simply assists. It aligns circumstances to help you grow, to awaken you both at the right time. So when your twin reappears, even while one of you is with someone else, it's not a mistake. It's the higher self saying, now you're ready for the next lesson. What lesson is that? It's the lesson of surrender. Surrender means letting go of control and trusting divine timing. It means releasing expectations, not because you don't care, but because you trust that everything is unfolding for the highest good. When one twin is still in another relationship, it's not a punishment or rejection. It's preparation. That situation exists to teach both of you emotional independence, detachment, and inner balance. It forces you to turn inward instead of chasing outward. You see, the twin flame path isn't about getting the other person. It's about becoming whole within yourself. When you reach that point of wholeness, when you no longer seek love to fill a void, but to expand your joy, that's when true union becomes possible. Because physical union is not the goal. Alignment is. Some twin flames do end up together in this lifetime. Others remain spiritual companions, bound by energy, even if they never live together physically. And that's okay, because the purpose is not romance, it's evolution. Each twin flame pair has a unique mission. Some are meant to teach and heal others. Some are meant to raise awareness about love and consciousness. Others come together briefly, only to trigger massive transformation and then move apart. What matters most is not the form your connection takes, but the love that flows through it, the depth, the awareness, the healing. That's what truly matters. And when you understand this, something beautiful happens. You stop chasing, you stop waiting, you start growing. Because you realize that your twin flame journey was never about getting them. It was about remembering you. But let's be honest, that realization doesn't come easily. When you see your twin with someone else, it can feel like your heart is breaking all over again. You might feel jealousy, sadness, or frustration. You might ask, Why would the universe let me meet them if we can't be together? But that's the moment you're asked to rise above your human pain and remember your divine perspective. You're being taught to love them through freedom, not through fear. You're being invited to practice the highest form of love, one that asks nothing in return. When you can love your twin and still let them go, that's mastery. That's divine love. And ironically, it's in that surrender that reunion becomes possible, not through control, but through energetic alignment. So let me ask you, what if this current separation or complication is not the end of your story, but the beginning of your awakening? What if this painful situation is exactly what your soul needs to expand into unconditional love? What if this reunion, as complicated as it seems, is the universe's way of saying, it's time to remember who you are? Because that's what twin flames do. They remind each other of the divine truth within. Even when they can't be together physically, they awaken one another's gifts, intuition, empathy, healing, creativity. They mirror back your hidden power, your wounds, and your divine essence. That's why no twin flame encounter is ever wasted. Even a short meeting can ignite years of growth and transformation. Some believe that if you don't unite in this lifetime, you'll get another chance. And that's true because the twin flame bond is eternal. You've met before, and you'll meet again, in other lives, in other forms, until the full lesson of divine love is complete. But remember, the goal isn't just reunion, the goal is ascension. Each time you learn to love without conditions, you raise your frequency. Each time you release jealousy or control, you align closer to divine love. Each time you choose compassion over fear, you heal not only yourself, but also the collective energy of humanity. That's how powerful you are. Your healing heals the world. So if you're in that situation right now, your twin is with someone else, and you're wondering, why would the universe do this to me? Take a deep breath. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. This is the sacred mirror of your soul showing you what still needs love, what still needs healing. The universe isn't punishing you, it's polishing you. It's preparing you for divine love. Let go of timelines. Let go of control. Let go of trying to make the connection happen. Instead, turn inward. Heal your wounds. Love yourself the way you wish they would love you. Because that love is what magnetizes union. You don't attract your twin flame through longing. You attract them through wholeness. Remember this truth. Twin flames don't meet to complete each other. They meet to awaken each other. Sometimes that awakening begins in the most unexpected circumstances. It begins when life looks messy, when hearts are divided, when logic fails. But that's when the light of divine love shines the brightest because it's no longer about human rules. It's about soul truth. The universe never makes mistakes. Every encounter, every separation, every return, it all serves your evolution. So if you're listening to this now and your twin flame is with someone else, trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You are being guided to higher love, the kind that transcends ego and awakens your divine essence. Let that be your focus. Let that be your healing. Now, take a moment and place your hand on your heart. Feel that warmth? That's your soul speaking. That's the same energy that connects you to your twin flame, no matter where they are. That energy never fades because it's not bound by space or time. It's eternal. You don't need to chase it. You just need to become it. So if you ever find yourself wondering why the universe brought your twin flame back into your life, even when one of you is with someone else, remember this. It's because your souls are calling each other home, not to a physical place, but to a higher state of consciousness. That is the real purpose of your connection. And if this message resonates with you, don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who might need this reminder today. Subscribe for more guidance on your twin flame journey, because every week we explore the deeper truths of love, soul growth, and divine awakening. Remember, you are not alone on this path. You are part of a larger awakening, one soul at a time. Trust the timing, trust the love, and most importantly, trust yourself. Because the love you've been seeking has always been within you.